Hello, I'm Mayor Phil Goode with your weekly update. I'm happy to report that the Streets Division of our Public Works Department has employed new high technology solutions which manages signal light timing to optimize traffic flow and keep traffic moving as efficiently as possible. The main effort in this regard has been on Willow Creek Road, one of the busier streets in Prescott. The 9.5-mile stretch of Willow Creek Road from Gurley Street north to Lone Elk Trail in the Deepwell Ranch area has been the subject of the city's traffic monitoring and flow efforts. There has also been a new coordinated traffic signal system on Miller Valley Road and Grove Avenue. The system was installed last September. At this point, we are collecting data on travel times to evaluate travel time improvement. You can be sure that we will monitor this carefully and continue to look for ways to make traffic movement more efficient. The form for traffic, transportation, and parking is linked below if you have questions or would like to submit comments. If you see something unusual on the surface of Watson Lake, don't worry. Our Engineering and Public Works Department have installed solar-powered water circulator machines to help increase the dissolved oxygen and reduce the harmful algae blooms in the summertime. This aeration is one of several tools that have been identified by the Arizona Department of Environmental Quality and the city to help improve water quality for the benefit of recreation, aesthetics, and wildlife. This should result in better and safer experiences for anglers, paddlers, and all who visit the lake. The aerators operate under the water by circulating the lake water up to 10,000 gallons per minute. On the surface, the main feature that will be seen are the solar panels which power the machinery. Look for outreach materials at the lake's docks to learn more about the purpose and function of the aerators. The 2-day prescribed burn of small slash piles in the Mission Hills area of the city is completed. This project removed the overgrown vegetation from the site, which protects critical infrastructure at homes in the area. During last week's council study session, we received a mid-year budget report for fiscal year 2024. In general terms, we are relatively close to being on track with our mid-year revenues and expenditures. We want to keep our debt levels as low as possible, and we need to have a reasonable amount of contingency funds, not just expect that everything will continue to proceed in a predictable manner. Did you know that tax increases must be approved by the voters? Sometimes I receive questions asking if we as a council will raise sales taxes, which is where we get the majority of our income for city services and projects. The answer is that we cannot raise sales taxes independently without voter approval. The current tax rate in the city of Prescott is 8.35%. As Mark Woodfill, our city finance director, stated, quote, "We will be at 8.35% until the voters say that we are not," unquote. Budget workshops for fiscal year 2025 will begin in May. During the council voting meeting, after discussing additional evaluations at the Gail Gardner Way and Fair Street intersection, we voted not to install the temporary traffic signal. We voted against establishing a new 2024 city water management policy last week, as we felt there were still necessary changes to make the current 2022 management water policy even better. This policy update will be considered at a future council meeting. On Wednesday, there is a Mayor's Veterans Commission meeting at the Grace Sparks Activity Center at 9 a.m. The Tourism Advisory Committee will also meet on Wednesday, March 6th at 11 a.m. in the City Council chambers. And Friday, March 8th, the Prescott Preservation Commission will meet at City Council chambers at 9 a.m. Yesterday was the first day of the annual Household Hazardous Waste event, taking place from March 4th through March 29th. This is an exclusive event for the City of Prescott residential trash customers. We have contracted with a hazardous waste team to come to your home to pick up your hazardous items. Pre-registration is required. Be sure to get registered online for your specialty pickup. Don't miss out. This is a very valuable and convenient service. The link is below. I'm Mayor Phil Goode, and I'll update you again next week. Thanks for watching.